Are you engaged in looking to get married soon and wanting to incorporate the giving away of the bride into your wedding ceremony? Well, listen up. Aloha, I'm Hawaii Wedding Officiant Kim Cronella, and one of the things that I often see when I am officiating a wedding is confused grooms at the altar. So grooms can start a ceremony one of two ways that I've experienced. One is they can start just up at the front with me, or two, they can make an entrance as well. Once they're waiting and the bride is going to be making her grand entrance, typically the bride could be walking alone. The bride could be being walked by a number of people, like her mom, her dad, her brother, an uncle, someone who's significant in her family or in her life is typically who might walk the bride down the aisle. But brides also, like I said, might walk down the aisle by themselves. What a groom should be doing is, while they're waiting for their bride at the altar, is once she gets close enough, approach after she reaches the end of the aisle, if there's going to be an aisle, or if she's just walking in a grassy area. As soon as she's within like where the guests are located, the groom goes up and receives her. So if she is walking by herself, then you just take her by your arm and then you escort her to where the officiant is standing. Now, if she is being escorted by somebody else, there's two options that can happen. The very formal, traditional way to do it is the officiant asks, "Who here gives away the bride?" And then the person escorting says, "I do." A lot of brides do not like that, because basically that's like saying, who here is literally giving away the bride as a possession. So a lot of modern brides omit that section of it where you ask who's giving it away, and instead what happens is the groom will shake the hand of whoever is giving away the bride, or give them a hug, and then take the bride by the arm and escort her. Now, keep in mind, a lot of times brides are wearing crazy shoes. They may not be very stable on their feet, so you need to give them something so that they can feel comfortable and not accidentally trip. So give them some stability by giving them your arm as you walk over to where the officiant is standing. So that is my tip for the giving away of the bride. Now, you can incorporate a giving away of the bride, whether you have chairs set up, whether you have your guests form aisles for you while they're standing. It's a very simple process to incorporate it in the beginning. You really don't even need to practice it, but it can be awkward if the groom does not receive the bride and just kind of leaves the dad or mom or whoever is giving the bride away hanging there. Because like a lot of the older generation people do know that you're supposed to shake the hand and that kind of thing. So when that's not done and the groom just stands there, it's kind of awkward. So remember to shake the hand of whoever's receiving you, if you're close to them. If you've become close family with your bride's side of the family, whoever's giving them away, give them a hug, a kiss on the cheek, and then take your bride and go up and get married. If you have any questions about getting married on the island of Oahu, or if you're coming to the island of Oahu and would like to get married on one of our beautiful beaches like I'm on today, contact me. I'm Wedding Officiant Kim Cronella. My website is weddingsonoahu.com. Aloha.